Alright, we're going for the aspect of chaos. Of course, we gotta switch over to the Palm Blossom. The absolutely lovely and adored Palm Blossom. And this time we're at heat level 9, which means that extreme measures 4, middle management, and then 1 rank of tight deadline should do us as good as we need to be done. Perfect heat level.
Lord Uncle Zeus.
Talk to Zeus. Zeus the goose.
Your mother, Persephone, is a shrewd woman, Zagreus. More than an equal to your mighty father. I'm pleased to know you've made amends with her and taken new responsibilities within your house. Naturally, I'll continue to pitch in. And I hope that we'll meet again someday.
Wasn't really so much as a making amends sort of thing as it was she just wasn't there. Also, let's use this Fated Persuasion to switch it up. So I think that I'd rather have something else. Oh, we can pick up a cast or special. You know what? Let's go for the cast. Just because it's rare. I know that rarity isn't everything in this game, but it certainly can account for a lot. I believe that to be the truth. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pick it. I may have accidentally messed up and ended up choosing some green sides of the mirror here on accident. Unless they both apply, but I'm pretty sure you have to choose one or the other, am I right? Yeah, I think I'm right. Anyways, Baran, the ult duo, or the duo between, Zeus and, Aphrodite makes it so whatever aid I choose, I get to activate a much less powerful version of it extremely regularly. So I think I'm gonna go for that duo here.
Little birdie told me recently that you and Maegor the Fury, why, you've grown quite close. Now do be careful around her, and try not to get attached there,
Try not to get attached there? How do you get close to someone without being attached to them? I don't really understand it. And I don't really mean that in like a physical sense. That wasn't really my intention with that statement. I just mean it more as, how on earth do you date somebody and not get attached? Like, I guess if you are dating. I don't know, something casual and whatever makes sense, but I wouldn't say that you're seeing one another then. This doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. Also, I am still a fair bit sick. My throat hurts. So, if at times I go quiet, it's because it hurts to swallow.
By my birthright.
Is there fish? I know there's a fish. I know that fishy ding from anywhere. You could play that fishy ding from across a room, and my ears would perk up like a dog, and I'd get down on all floors, and I'd go barf, and then I'd grow hair all over my body, and my ears would become long and waggly.
Now here goes.
And my canines would become more canine. And yeah, I'd just turn into a dog. I'd just be a dog. I'd just turn into a dog.
You and me.
You have to leash me up to take me home. You'd be like, how is this possible? Be like, have you ever seen that one movie with Robert Downey Jr.? Be like, what are you talking about? Be like, the one that he turns into a dog. And you'd be like, oh my god, I forgot about that one year, but you're right.
Cousin, and my estimations seldom are inaccurate. All for the best, of course. Perhaps you're simply faster than I thought.
Forgot about that movie. Till this moment right now. Yes. That's what happened. And then I'd remember that I'm a dog. And that dogs can't talk. I would have lost all continuity. I would have lost the plot on that one. So instead of doing any of that, I would have said, barf, barf, barf. Be like, where's Cheesy? Cheesy's gone.
You're nothing.
Call me Fido Beeps.
Yes. What's for sale? Wealth.
Oh, there was a golden vase over there. I just left it.
Transgressions are not tolerated. Why do I pay these wretches?
Ugh.
Got it.
Papa always said spitters are quitters, but it hurts to swallow.
Hello, sir. An offering to the finest boulder in all of Tartarus.
I will have you know, Prince, that your visits here have become a very important part of my routine.
And what routine is that exactly, sir?
Why, the routine of looking forward, of course. I try to appreciate the moment as much as anybody, but you know, it's always nice having something to look forward to. So, see you next time then.
That's sweet. And true.
Here you are.
Thank you, mate.
Bye now.
Should help keep me going.
When foes are slain, they damage nearby foes and inflict weak. Ooh, I think what I'd like to do right now is get like a revenge build kind of going. I noticed that like the gods that are available to me right now are all like very revenge based bosses. I saw an Ares, I saw
ladies.
Aphrodite. I picked up the revenge effect
Come, sister,
for
it's time to get to
Athena.
work. Don't go anywhere.
Nice seeing you. Blood. My
Oh.
keepsakes.
Those riches of Tartarus cannot be relied upon.
Undamaged foes. No thanks.
Up we go then. Thank you.
I'm gonna pop another cough drop. It's because of my addiction to Red 40. Red 40 is a gateway drug. No one ever talks about that. It starts with Red 40 and suddenly you get into Blue 2. And then you can't even walk straight.
Okay.
Because it turns you gay. And that's the chemicals that they're putting in the water. You ever see a red frog? Really explains a lot, doesn't it? Happy Pride Month, by the way.
It's slowing down. Coin from the dead. Should come in useful.
I'll take the jolted.
Kieran won't mind, will he?
Yeah, he won't. So what will happen if the synthetic dyes get banned here in the United States? Then the Church of Homophobia wins. I forgot the name. I genuinely forget the name. Of that one, like, super church that, like, is always the one protesting. I find them unimportant.
Damn the smarts.
Ah, goddamn you.
No, you don't.
Son of a gun. Oh,
Got you there.
20% off. Woo! Me on Black Friday, curb stomping an 8-year-old out so that way I can get my hands on a flat screen television.
Hello, Witch's Circle.
Parentheses, it's OLED. It's OLED. So the kid deserved it.
Got him. Olympus, I accept this message.
Ah! I'll take the resist 7%. Why not? I need something to play my Nintendo Switch 2 on.
Blast. Should come in handy. That'll keep me alive.
Nice pickup there. Ah, fuck. This is a hard choice. Why would they choose? Why would they give this to me? All right, I'm going this way. There's not a whole lot that would make me give up a hammer, but like a Charon shop is, especially after I fought for the 20%
Commend you
discount.
for your efforts.
What am I supposed to do?
Cheers, mate. Why must we always fight like this, Lerny?
I wish they would sell a hammer, but then I'd be going to the Greek equivalent of like the Home Depot, the Hephaestus Depot. They'll never sell me a hammer. Can you imagine? Get the great Greek, the aspect of Tim Allen. You get a nail gun. Aspect of Tim Allen for Exegriff. Nail gun. You get the aspect of the Property Brothers for the Twin Fists. That's the power of the Hephaestus Depot. That'll do it.
Got you. Earning my keep.
Short work of the Hydra, then, I take it.
Onward. Courtesy of the Pact. Elysium.
I'm sick. Does a kickflip. What the fuck, man? I just bought this. Come on. I need the chaos fish. That's the reason I'm coming here. Come on, fishy. Dang it.
Infinite possibilities can be tedious to choose from. So let me provide you with a significantly smaller set with which you may yet change the fate's designs. So shall it
I'll take the health.
Look what I found.
I'm dying.
More flame wheels. Back.
station.
Okay. Well, one of them, this time I actually do go for the hammer. And that's the power of the Festus Depot. All those internet cafes get you sick. Oh, bad. It's bad, man.
A feast for Aegis.
While my internet was out, I went to a couple cafes, and I felt good while I was at the cafes. I was sick before the cafes, and then I think I got over it. But maybe the act of, like, trying really hard to fix my internet didn't allow me time to heal. I've been sick for, like, 11 days now. 11 days is too
Shield's
long.
about to get a whole lot stronger. Aegis grows stronger.
Ooh, it's always hard to choose between the two of these guys. I think I choose Aphrodite?
Come forth and be swatted, deadly butterflies. Can't do that.
Okay. That'll at least prevent any more respawning. Gotta deal with the butterfly first. Otherwise the ads are just gonna respawn. The little dudes. Can I be honest with you guys? I use gamer lingo sometimes, like saying like, okay, like, you know, enemies, like little enemies, whenever you have like a big enemy, they're ads apparently, right? That's apparently what they're called. I use this gamer lingo constantly. I don't know why the fuck they're called ads. It's probably something to do with Dota or World of Warcraft. I have no clue. A fish!
Here's something to remember, fishies. Got a bite.
You thought you could escape me? I don't know where this vernacular comes from. I think I picked it up from Scotch again, who knows things about it. He's a true gamer. True gamer. True gamer, Scotch. Scotch will have me saying shit that I don't even know what I'm talking about, like ads and everything to describe like little enemies. And then I'll have Scotch saying shit like great googly moogly, because that's some shit that my dad would say. And my dad is my spirit animal. I don't agree with so much of what that man says, but he's so earnestly just a fucking goober.
Veiled in darkness.
Are you slandering Alaskans again? No.
Check the old well.
Don't tell.
Sale price.
Is Scotch your dad's? Scotch is your dad your spirit?
That's better.
My brain. My dad would probably love to live in Alaska. My dad be going on fishing trips and shit to places like that. Bull Rush dealing more damage to armor is actually, like, it's such a minor, big yes, actually.
Pleasure doing business.
Okay, the revenge build is not actually coming to fruition, but we're trying.
Face us, filth! However many times it takes, until you cannot stand it any longer. Hold you unwelcome duel. I shall run you through. They know our victory is certain here.
Mario Kart World is coming out on the Switch in a couple days. I think it's actually tomorrow. But I'm a little depressed about it because Mario Kart is coming out tomorrow and I don't think I'm gonna have my Switch until like Saturday. I mean, I am in a fortunate enough position to even be getting a Switch, but I want to play Mario Kart. If you're watching this on YouTube, you're probably like, what are you talking about? You literally uploaded this with a Mario Kart video today. Thanks, good man. You know what? You're actually like, just knowing that you're there and you're like listening to this and you're like, you are experiencing the version of me that is happy and joyous because I'm getting to play Mario Kart. That makes me feel better. Leave a comment now that says chicken nuggets, and then whenever I upload this video, I'll be like, why the fuck did they say chicken nuggets? Like, I won't remember this at all, that we're having this conversation right now. But if you comment chicken nuggets, then like, maybe once we reach the afterlife, and we, I don't know, hopefully get to know all the information that we didn't know, and get some like damn context as to what the fuck is going on and everything. When we ask Hades what the hell is happening, what was going on, I think that's really genuinely what my version of heaven looks like. It just looks like, you know how they say like every story has like 3 sides or whatever? That's wrong. Every story has 7 billion sides. I think heaven is understanding all 7 billion sides.
That'll teach it. Hello, supportive shade.
Kind of figuring out,
stood the finest of Elysium.
or at least knowing about all those sides. No! Wait, can I sell something? Yeah, we purged that.
No,
No, I didn't do math.
let's think about this.
Can I re-roll this?
Different set of choices then. Could use the
I
extra.
don't need the extra dashes. I need the extra death defiance.
So close.
Chicken nuggets? No, you're supposed to comment it on the YouTube video. Damn, Twitch chat is being contrarian again.
The underworld's entryway.
Mods, neuter their cat.
Hello. No use.
I don't have a cat. Mods, neuter them. Neutering a cat is a good thing? That's what you think. If your cat has balls, that means that they also know they can do wizard powers. It's an expensive service that Stanley gets for free. Okay. Bit over for a second. Pause the bit. I've always been very grateful that the Austin Animal Shelter neutered Leo for free whenever he got him. Or whenever I got him. It makes that charity event that I did for them feel like a little bit what, you know? It's almost like I was just paying for Leo to get neutered. Like, they were just like, yeah, this dog, first off, Leo was free. I didn't spend a dime for him. He's my best friend. And also, they neutered him for free. What a lucky situation.
In the name of Hades.
Oh, I shouldn't have... Oh, man. That's okay. I'll just take this.
Thank you, mate.
Any health restoration effects are more potent. Restore health now. Ooh, yummy.
Come on out.
I'm getting too good at this fishing.
Where to?
This whole fishing thing.
Maybe
Getting
this way.
too good at it.
I'm rich. Oh, I hate this stuff.
Oh no, there was a there was a friggin' golden pot that I didn't get. Oh well. Weak afflicted foes are more susceptible to damage. I think I need that right now. My damage output is pretty piss poor.
I can leave or explore more tunnels. This one, I guess.
It hurts to swallow. Ugh. How long has the hurts to swallow been going on? Little while. It's not strep. I did get tested for that. Pretty early on, I feel like. You know what the crazy thing is, too? While I was on the trip, and it was a great trip, like I had a very fun time on the trip, but I also experienced, like, annoyances the whole trip as well. I had to stop at, like, a Walgreens for a Claritin, like, days before I got sick. Which honestly made me wonder if, like, I don't know, you know, I don't know if this is even a thing, so, you know, doctors can, and people who know anything about health can let me know, but my running theory in regards to, like, why the coughing started was, like, okay, I had a lot of mucus and congestion maybe during the night, it got like dried at the back of my throat, and then this like cough thing began, right? So at first I didn't even think it was allergies. I'm just like, oh, it's just I mean, I didn't even think it was a cold. I thought it was just allergies.
Here goes.
And then, before that, I had some spicy ramen, and it gave me the worst stomach issues ever. I had to go to the Walgreens and get some Pepto-Bismol. So I came back with, so like pretty much like all of my recent charges on my card have just been urgent care. Urgent care. Walgreens prescription urgent care. Walgreens Advil cough syrup. Cough drops. Claritin. Walgreens. Pepto-Bismol. Walgreens.
It's no use.
Soup. Keep it with the spicy, burn it out. I do have some spicy ramen that, like, I think my body, because I went to, while I was on my little trip, I went to like a ramen place out in Missouri, and it was so good. It was delicious. I don't regret getting the spicy ramen. I regret what it did to my stomach afterwards.
Protect you, cousin.
Going back. Now for a chat with Cerberus.
Missouri, drop that name. I don't remember the name of the place that I had ramen at, but it was very good. Oh shit. I might die. Okay, wait a minute. I think we need to go fight Hades now. We have 4 minutes. Oh shit. I didn't realize we had 4 minutes. I'm gonna die if I don't go after Hades right now, I think.
Thank you, boy.
Yeah, this is like a surprise emergency situation.
It's kind of nice out here.
No, it felt like another life eating that ramen, even though it was like 2 weeks ago.
Not one step farther past this threshold, boy.
I've had so many medications since then. I was another man, another person. That's where I'm like, a little bit like, I'm like, damn it, the trip wasn't worth it. It wasn't worth the pain. But also, like, in the moment, I had fun. I can't say that it wasn't worth it. It was worth it. I had a good time. I just got ridiculously sick. And because I'm so sick now, I barely remember it.
Plan to handle this yourself.
yet.
Ow. Dude, boiling blood is such a pain. Ugh, see what I mean about not having any time, though? Holy fuck. Honestly, that's my great issue here, is whether or not I'll be able to have the time to beat Hades.
Darkness. So, darkness.
It's not a life thing as much as it is a time thing.
Darkness. Surely you could have avoided that.
Okay. We have 142 to beat phase 2.
With this, I'm out.
We're not finished.
You're bleeding, boy.
Become unstoppable.
Ah!
This is for your own good.
Oh no, the time.
Oh, like 20 seconds left. Oh my god.
You think that you're the only one who shall keep
That was
fighting?
scary.
Blast.
My damage was not high. Playing tight deadline with a revenge build. Not a good look. Don't do that. Oh my god. You guys cinnamon rolls. Give me some cinnamon rolls.
Cannot kill me like this every time, believes the Underworld Prince. He shall eventually have no more ideas. But the Prince, as often is the case, is wrong.
Oh no! Well, that was interesting.
It's my new thing that I do for my birthday. I don't have birthday cake
Our work is
anymore.
never done.
I only have birthday cinnamon rolls.
Tell me in brief, boy. Our own upon Olympus. Are they continuing to aid you as expected?
Still showing up and lending their support. I think some of them are a little disappointed I'm not planning to come join them, though I think they understand now that they owe the Underworld a debt. We all have to do our part looking after the mortals, whether alive or dead.
Indeed. I half expected they would disappoint. Abandon you to toil on your own. At least thus far, they've honored their commitment then.
They have. I know that it's a painful subject, sir, but can you tell me what exactly happened in the war that claimed Patroclus and yourself? He brought it up. Said you refused to fight.
Until he died. I did refuse to fight until he died. But at that point... Look, lad. If we're going to discuss these matters, best we do so in the lounge, not here.
Oh, we're progressing this storyline. I'm happy.
The fool of a king I served. I'd never never take up arms for him. But Patroclus, he always had a different way of looking at things. As I refused to fight, he rose to the occasion, took up my armor, led my brothers into battle in my guise, fought nobly. But then he, well...
And after you found out, you sought vengeance for him, took vengeance.
That I did. They got me finally, of course. But not before I broke them first. The war soon ended after that. It is an awful contradiction that to quickly end war, one need only extinguish many lives at once. I had not realized it at the time.
Did you allow yourself to die so that you could see Patroclus again here?
I don't know. Maybe. I only know that I was filled with rage. Rage that subsided soon after I arrived here. I felt empty. I never saw Patroclus again. But I learned my brothers honored my last request, as my ashes were laid to rest with his. Anyway, appreciate the drink. Suppose I'd best be getting back to standing quietly about. Though that war, lad. Don't ask me about it again. All right?
Of course.
But I wanna know, because in Greek mythology they always say that it was because of a lady, right? That he was like into a lady. But I like this version because like he did die in Greek mythology in a fit of rage because they killed Patroclus, right? But also, who the heck is the lady?
Hanging in there still?
Was it a Greek polycule? What was going on in there?
Bring forth your cases.
She has departed once again, your birth mother, the Queen. Although it was not as difficult to see her off this time, knowing she shall return.
It must be difficult for her, returning to Olympus. She had no love for it at all. I hope she'll be all right.
Do not despair. We have ways of watching over her. Not that I expect anything untoward to happen, but, well, with your family, one learns to take precautions, as you know.
I'll miss her.
So shall I, but it shall not be long, I think.
So yeah, I wonder if she'll come back, or if rest of the game she's just kind of
Here's
gone.
what I caught. Why, thank you.
No. That's probably a worth
I'll
it
take the
trade.
special, please.
Alright, I have a plan for something that I'd like to do here. I did, in fact,
Return my darkness to me.
mess that one up. Oh well, that's fine. We're gonna go ahead and just max out
Maxed out already.
the stuff on this side of the mirror. The side of the mirror that I like and enjoy.
I've mastered that.
It was like 3,000. You know what? I'll leave it at that.
Good.
And we're gonna go ahead and spend that money here on a work order to restore the eldest sigil.
House contractor, with this gift of darkness, I decree the eldest sigil shall be restored.
You waste your time. The sigil shall never work for you.
The sigil.
How very thoughtful, child.
Yeah, I did it for Nyx. I do kind of want to touch the sigil though and just see what happens. I'm just curious.
The eldest sigil should be fully powered up for Nyx.
Okay, so we charged it up for her, but we're not worried about it. Well, in that case, we'll play a little harp. I think we're getting a little bit better.
I'm growing stronger.
Bit by bit. Oh, yeah, and should we buy some decorations, I guess, at the contractor, too? Yeah, sure, let's buy some decorations. Do some good old-fashioned decorating. Flames, death-like.
Let's lighten up that southwest hole a bit.
Yeah.
Prior dimness of that
I
hole was
didn't
entirely
note.
intentional.
Oh, yeah, it's by the top left thing. Oh, it's good.
Let's do it.
Yeah, we'll
Painting
get
of the
some
finest spot in all the
paintings
underworld
up.
seems suitable to have in here.
Oh, we gotta have some paintings. A very artsy-fartsy area.
There now.
It's the artsy-fartsy
Here you go.
area.
Should soften up that corridor down there.
Thanatos has no need for such embellishments.
Yes, he does. That's my boyfriend you're talking about. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Cool. That was a fun run. It was a scary run. Next time we have a spear. Been a little while since we've done a spear, but that'll be for next time. Thanks so much for watching this episode of Hades. If you enjoyed, leave a like and do subscribe and thing and all those things. And hey, man, we're in the latter half of our Hades playthrough. So I mean, if you're here, you've probably already been here for a little while. I just want to say I appreciate you. Thank you for watching, and that I do think that we're, as you know, starting to hit the latter half of like what this playthrough looks like. As soon as Hades 2 comes into 1.0 launch, I'm hopping on that bad boy immediately. That's the plan anyway. All the same, more Hades 1 to come soon. Thanks for watching.